fresh to a whole new life. So black and my days ain't right. Can't be attached, me and my strap. Humble beginners, those are my lines. Everyone's soon change when I pop out. Switch up your plans, get them all swapped out. Ride to the now, let's just talk out. So to say facts getting dropped out. Ain't no shaking hands. You got a punk bitch of a man. Ain't tryna fuck with these bricks. Reality is, they can get fucked. It is what it is. Trust and believe. Soldiers busting the heat. Still been hustling the streets. All my dogs need to eat. To see success, you must feel the feet. No one knows what I'm feeling inside. Aim at the other version of me, gotta die. Jump pop out just to make mama cry. Jackie for your chain and your watch cause it's fly. Catch me on the bench doing time to the kite. Bitch, fuck my man till we no longer tight. Not realizing that life is a price. Till it's time to clock out, gotta pay the price. No face, no cage, not hard. Catch phase, my fave on guard. How many of y'all know the story of the underdog? No face, no cage, not hard. Catch phase, my fave on guard. How many of y'all know the story of the underdog? Fuck piece to the pieces, crunch time. See you, it's food and lunchtime. Go black, no cap if you touch mine. If I do, I'll tell you like one time. The world's yours, everything in it. Strong of approach, just the top I spin it. Do my dirt, gonna beat my grimace. Supreme being put that on my village, I'm a vet. Move like an alpha, chief of the set. You barely distinguish your best. I earned all my respect. When I apply pressure, y'all sweat. And don't you forget, it's double love on my vest. Don't wanna see me upset. Anything that looks like a threat, it's by the God, no flex. Reason you protect your neck. Homicide, homicide, homicide. You never home, so keep it coming. Real life has my feelings all numbing. Gums keep running till they can't say nothing, cause it's gonna be a homicide, homicide, homicide. Funeral home said keep it coming. Free like the bloodhound come head hunting. Don't want beef, keep it vegan and discussion. No face, no case, not hard. Catch phase, my fave on guard. How many of y'all know the story of the underdog? No face, no case, not hard. Catch phase, my fave on guard. How many of y'all know the story of the underdog?
Time to go. Stick around, leave your stomach full of now. Feel the power, time to hit you with the clock. So don't cut us from the block. It's time to go, now the dogs with their chops. Stick around, leave your stomach full of now. Feel the power, time to hit you with the clock.
What up, what up? What's up, Malad? I'm actually listening to myself. It's a record called By Your Side off my latest project, King Cobra, by Cacique Ortiz. What's cracking? What's cracking? I'm good, dog. How you doing? Said, what hood you bang? I'm actually part of Rough Riders, bro. I appreciate you. Go from 2 to 15. What up, miss? Show feet for $10. Yeah, I smoke, but like rarely. I'm probably closer to a straight edge than a lot of people think. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. I appreciate that, noob. What's up, Doom? Yeah, this song is mine. This one is By Your Side. I'm gonna have to fix that bot. Whoever's like trying to, you know what I'm saying, talk or whatever. If that bot is blocking you, it's something I need to figure out. I appreciate that a lot, noob. Houston, fire. How's Houston? I've never actually been, but I've been pretty close to New Mexico, and that shit was fire. It always takes years to make real connections. You can definitely make friends. What up, Ford Mustang? Forgive me, y'all. I got a couple chats going on, so I'm trying to look at everybody. Yo, just keep being a good person, and you know what I'm saying? Eventually people will chop it up with you. You could always start off by saying hi to people. You don't gotta ask aggressive. You know what I'm saying? My top 3 artists? Oh man, that shit changes so frequently. I hate those conversations because it changes way too frequently. A new project can drop and it makes you instantly want to become like somebody's fan. Yeah, this is my record too. I'm just playing my whole album. It's actually called King Cobra. It's literally out everywhere. You know what I'm saying? He said I'm chopped. I don't know why you checking me out for. Yeah, the vibe. You came here for Diog. I appreciate that dude for real. Let me see. Mac Miller's fire. Rest in peace. Let me see something real quick. Where am I at? What's up, Dez? God damn, I need to go back to this thing. YouTube is going crazy right now. Yeah, I appreciate that, dude, for real. Anything helps, you know what I'm saying? I don't go live too often on YouTube just because, you know, shit, I'm on other platforms. I probably shouldn't be saying it. It's a Bang Bang Niner gang. Are you from Frisco? Let me see. You said, keep the song up, man. I love the song. Yo, I really appreciate you putting me on the playlist, for real. OT would be dope. We're actually from the same state. Even though he claims Philly, we're both from Massachusetts. Indianapolis, no doubt. I'm actually not too familiar with like how it is over there. Is it hot all the time? I'm really just here to chop it up with y'all. I figured I'd just go live, test it out. Oh, Mexican OT? I fuck with him. He's hella fire. I'm trying to like look through the questions. I think y'all asked me, who's my top 3 or whatever. And honestly, he could be up there right now because I listen to him pretty much on a regular basis. Mexican OT is hella fire. Facts. Shit, who's another one? I love the underground, you know what I'm saying? I kind of consider Mexican OT still underground, even though he's starting to pop off. What's that other dude's name? OC Chris, another cat from Houston. I can't remember his name, but he's got a hella deep voice. I'm gonna look up my music right now. Tara Reid, nah, I'm gonna definitely check that out. What's his name? Yo, I fuck with Reason though. Reason is hella tough. Yo, the Neptunes would be fire if they came back. I think they kind of, you know what I'm saying? If they could make amends, because Pharrell was really putting in that work. Bone Thugs are 3-6. I feel like Bone Thugs like impacted me personally a lot more. But 3-6 Mafia was more like almost more commercial. Let me see. Oh, you know who's fire? Desi Hollow. I listen to that dude all the time. Desi Hollow is fire as fuck. He's probably in my top right now. It's kind of hard because I know some of these people, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's hard to be like, let me just choose a top. You know, Desi Hollow's fire. Bishop Snow is fire. The Coyotes. Oh, man, the Coyotes is fire. If y'all ain't familiar with them. Tara Reid, What You Believe In. I'm trying not to get strikes on the channel. Oh, you like the WTF record? I'm glad you like that. That's funny. That's an old record too. Oh, what's up, John? I'm not even sure if you're still in here, but I got multiple chats going, so I'm trying to keep up with it. So when you're live on certain platforms, which I can't say their names because other platforms, if they hear me say the name, they suppress the video. But what a strike means is that if I go ahead and play somebody else's music, I'll get a copyright strike. And then they'll either flag the video or take it down, so I end up getting off live. That's why when I hopped on here, I just started playing my music so I didn't get screwed up. I'm definitely going to check that out, though. You said, man, why is it not letting me scroll up? You said Tara Reid. I appreciate that. Moneybag is kind of going crazy right now. I don't have enough comments, you know what I'm saying, on like the YouTube video, but as far as social media goes, it's been going pretty crazy. I kind of looked, my son looked at the numbers, he was tripping. He was like, how do you get 130,000 views and 20 something comments? Yeah, so it's not like I don't want to play the record or anything like that. It's just trying to keep the video up. So play something that my channel's allowed to play on. When you're on different platforms, such as like the app that they were trying to ban, they're a lot more forgiving with playing records and not striking the content. But whereas I'm live on YT and I'm on FB, IG, they just end up flagging it. I think I just got one of the notifications for one website. I just can't even remember where it popped up, but I don't want to like swipe it and then lose y'all. I'm trying this new app out, see how it goes, because I wanted to be able to go live stream on multiple platforms. What's up, Aaron? What's up, Alex? What is this? Yo, somebody also asked me, like for other artists too. R&B Faux Mob from Houston. That dude is fire. I appreciate you. That one's real relatable. You know, talking about if the teacher wasn't hot, then I didn't want to listen. Somebody asked me, where do you find your inspiration for some of your work? What is the driving force of your lyrics? There's so many places to be inspired from. You know, I can get inspiration from, honestly, my kids, my own life, the fact that I was homeless, I was on the streets doing what it was I was doing, and was able to figure out how to get back up on my feet. If I can't find inspiration outward, I can always look inward, because some of the shit that I've achieved, I definitely don't look like what I've been through. So where does love come from? Where does it go when it's gone? I mean, the cliche is to say that love comes from, you know, the heart, but I think it's a lot deeper, a lot more spiritual. And once it's there, it never necessarily leaves. So when you say, where does it go when it's gone? If it left, you probably didn't love it. But the driving force for my lyrics is definitely what it is that I've been through. And just trying to be the best version of me, not necessarily trying to compete with anybody else, but trying to be the best version of me. The only person I'm actually in competition with is myself, so I appreciate that, Noob, for real. Let me see. I'll go back to this. I appreciate that favor. How do I say that? Favor. Favor Roro. He said, I feel like it's me against everyone. I used to feel like that. At some point in life, it actually kind of feels like it's you against the world. But once you realize that it's really just you versus you, and you can give yourself some grace, give yourself some love, you can pretty much achieve anything that you can really put your mind to. I know it sounds cliche, but it's a lot different. Once you start getting into the world of like manifesting and watching what you speak, because what you speak becomes reality. Depending on what it is that you're specifically talking about, sometimes letting yourself win might be what you need. Sometimes the old you has to go away, so that way there you can become the better version of you. You know, for example, I said that I was homeless, you know, like I made a lot of records about me being homeless, but after a while I started getting tired of just always talking about I'm broke, I'm this, I'm that. It's like I'm subconsciously speaking down on myself. So why keep speaking down on yourself? Start speaking highly of yourself. That old version of me kind of had to fall off. He had to die a little bit. That way there, the new version of me could take myself where I need to be. I appreciate that. The knowledge is always there. The wisdom is always there. I bumped my head a whole lot of times. But when you bump your head, you gotta keep going. Dropping new music. I actually, well, I did just drop an album, so I'm kind of working that right now. Been shooting a bunch of videos for it, releasing it on social media. If you follow me on anything, whether it's YT or anything else on other platforms, you'll be able to find some of the clips that I've been kind of promoting. Low key, one of my clips is kind of going viral right now. I got a whole lot of hate comments, so if y'all love it, you know what I'm saying, you can go over to it. It's called Mi Gusto, MIGUSTO. That's got like 330,000 views on YouTube, and I got some haters in there, but it's just gaining legs of its own. What's your belly? He said belly. That's funny. I got somebody else said I look like Belly. I'm not Belly though. You know what's funny? Who else I look like is this other rapper. His name is Hex. I fuck with him. Motherhood changed everything. How can I show them to be themselves if I can't be myself? Well, I appreciate you. I'm glad that you're here. I don't normally, like I said, I don't really go live too often on this platform, but if this is the type of, reaction I can get out of it, then I'll probably start going live a little bit more here. Let me see, where am I at? So, what is this? YouTube? Let me see. I do have a couple things that I did make. I was selling actually for this project, King Cobra. I went to direct to consumer, so I started selling it on a platform called even.biz, where people can actually buy the physical album, which is CD. I know a lot of people don't really buy CDs like that anymore, but it's just a fact of being able to own something that you actually like. And I actually bundled it with t-shirts and hoodies. Granted, it's just like, the album cover on it, so it's really all packaged to the album, but that is definitely something that's going to be back on the radar for me. Back to that motherhood question. I'm not sure if you just had a child, and I'm not trying to be a dick, but you might actually be facing postpartum, and postpartum is supernatural. You asked, how can I show them to be themselves if I can't be myself? And that's something that you gotta soul search and find for yourself to really, you gotta love yourself. Start off with loving yourself, and then you'll be able to love everything else around you much better. If y'all ever been on a plane, they say if the plane happens to go down and the masks come down, that you should put it on your face first before you help the person next to you. Because if you help the person next to you first, you might not actually make it. Let me see. I appreciate the compliment again, Noob, for real. Let me see. In case some of y'all haven't seen, because y'all said that this is y'all first time. If y'all find this album right here, King Cobra, Cacique Ortiz. Obviously, y'all can stream it everywhere. It's available. But it's also available for purchase on even.biz. Not saying y'all have to, but what I'm saying, if you do like it and you want something tangible that you can hold in your hands, it's right there too. Let me see. I don't know what 3P means, but You said, I'll be 3P this year and I'm more lost than I ever fucking been. Motherhood is definitely hella hard. I'm a full-time father myself, so I totally get it. Oh, 30, okay. I seen 3P and I was like, 3P? I wish I could give you better advice with that, because every day I wake up wondering with how the world is going and the things that are happening. It's like, I don't know how to prepare them for the future when the future is right now. Nobody knows what's really going on in the next couple years. Some might have a great idea. I personally think that AI and the robots and everything like that, that's definitely it's here and it's here to stay, and it's going to be taken over. So it's kind of like, how do you, approach something like that? Especially when these kids are growing up with, tablets and phones, and they're going to be a whole lot smarter than we could ever be, just because they have so much information at hand. But there's some nuance to it, because just because they have the technology in their hand doesn't necessarily mean that they have certain book smarts or experiences. Do you have a specific ritual or routine to get into the zone? Yeah, like I'm a straight edge, so I don't really smoke. I don't really drink like that. I'm pretty, I kind of always viewed myself as high off life. So I think everything's hilarious and I'm just chilling and vibing. But honestly, I come in here, which is my main room. I usually turn on the lights a little bit darker, get in my zone, start playing some beats. And honestly, that's how I write most of my records. I let the beats play, and if the beat reaches me, it makes me feel something specific, and then I go ahead and I call it scatting, but basically I'm kind of like mumbling melodies, like I'm not really saying anything, but I'm catching the flow. Once I start catching the flow, I'll throw on my Pro Tools. I'll start recording the mumbles, and then eventually the words will just kind of find its place. Let me see something. My bad, John. I'm not sure if you're still in here. I'm just seeing it. Unfortunately, it's not like popping up. Or if it is, it's going by super quick. Let me see. Sarah said, nothing could beat real human connection if we are, damn, it just moved. If we are lucky enough to receive it, I just want my kids to be tough. No broken heart that I experience. Unfortunately, broken hearts is probably what makes a lot of people better. If you kind of just give, if you keep giving and giving without allowing somebody to figure out themselves, you end up kind of creating some type of spoiledness, a certain level of demand that you'll never be able to fulfill. Sometimes it might actually be better if people put their hand on the stove, burn it, so they can learn, like, yo, don't touch that stove, or yo, go ahead and, bump your head over there, and you're going to find out real quick that you shouldn't be over there doing this or doing that. Obviously with some guidance, though. If you definitely choose joy. Okay, Joy, what the hell does that mean to you? What's provided, or do you dodge all the knowledge? I misunderstood. You said, fuck does that mean? Can feel what's provided, or do you dodge all the knowledge? There's a certain level of ignorance is bliss. It's almost like the people that don't really know too much have they get to float through life and feel great. Where it's like if you know too much, it's like you're constantly at war with yourself mentally. It's mad funny. I just seen a picture pop up, and it was the banana cream, salted caramel banana cream pancakes from Denny's. Oof, oof. I'm sitting there eating it on my what's that shit? My toolbox. Hilarious. Like it's nobody's business. Like I own a spot. It's hilarious. You said, seeing what you're doing now, what you had going back then, just shows that hard work and dedication to what you enjoy and your dreams. That work pays off and shows. You're killing it. Happy to see you grow the way you always wanted to. Yes, super dedicated. Super dedicated. And just like any business, there's a lot of ups and downs. And when you're in this music shit specifically, it feels like there's a whole lot more downs than there is more ups. You know, just because I'm finding success, it's not matching everything where I need it to be. Denny's is shut down over there. Oh man, there's a lot of places getting shut down. Like my son, he's a little bit older. He's 13, so he's kind of witnessing that himself, where things that we used to do as a kid for him, they are no longer there. And then his little sister is like, she doesn't even know these things, so he's gonna be the older kid, like, back in my day we had blah 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 blah. The whole time she's not gonna know what the hell he's talking about. Oh, you seen that this morning too? Yeah, I seen that shit. I was like, yo, I knew exactly what it was, because goddamn, them shits be hitting, and they don't really do them like that. Every time I go there, I ask them to make it, but they don't make it the right way no more. Respect to you having a voice and not afraid to share it. I really appreciate that. And I'm glad that you hopped in the live and you're saying a couple things yourself that are pretty vulnerable. On my end, you know what I'm saying? It's a safe space. What's up, live? What's up, bro? Yeah, live, right? Live Rosen. My bad if I'm butchering your name. I do not mean it. Let me see. Yup, Super Wings. I haven't had Super Wings in a minute. Now I just make my own wings. Live Rosin. Is it Rosin or Rosen? Or Rosin? You're not going to be able to answer that shit without audio, but my intention is good. I promise. He said, can I ask you, so why did you have children with a woman and decide not to be with her? That's a long story, and I hate to even try to get into something like that, but unfortunately, it just was not working out the way that I had planned it. It would have been great if it was able to maintain, but unfortunately, the higher power had other plans. I don't hate her though, so. It says here that I've been streaming for about 34 minutes, but I'm on the East Coast in Boston. I was streaming since 6 o'clock only on TikTok, and I was like, I wanted to download the app, see if I could go live on multiple platforms. Right now it says I'm live on FB, YT, IG, and I don't even know. TikTok, I think. But I actually just wanted to go live everywhere and try to just chop it up with people, just like right now. I'm actually appreciate y'all for showing up and and tapping in with me, because sometimes I'll be going live and I'll just be sitting there like, it's hard to be entertaining when you don't got nobody to talk to. If she believed in you and your music, would you believe in her? Yeah, for sure, definitely. Definitely. Just because I have something going on for myself doesn't necessarily mean that, you know. What I have is a gift, respectfully. And that doesn't mean that everybody has that. You know, everybody has their own thing that they do. I look at it as an equal. I don't necessarily look at it as like I'm higher than. I'll treat the janitor the same way I would treat the CEO. Graduating from college, Kevin, congratulations. Are you already done, or is it just about to be there? Like right there. Shout out to you for making it. What'd you go for? Your associate's, bachelor's, where you at right now? Yeah, facts. We should definitely hit up a Denny's or both. Fuck it. Pancakes and chicken instead of waffles, chicken and waffle, and get banana cream pancakes and super wings. There's actually a lot of new restaurants out here this way. A lot of dope Mexican spots, actually, which I'm loving. Because I feel like Massachusetts does not really, they don't do Mexican food like they do like in New Mexico, and actually probably even close to your way. I didn't go to college, but this dude said, Kevin Garcia said he's graduating from college. I need to know, what kind of degree did you get? That's super awesome. Where you live at, Sarah? You don't have to say specifically, but like the region, so people don't be weirdo to you. Illinois, okay. That's fire. Y'all got some fire food. Like, I'm hella close to New York, and they be saying like New York got like the best pizza, but I feel like everybody I've ever talked to, they be saying like Chicago. To live in was Virginia. I always hear that Virginia is a whole vibe. Like hella fun. Yeah, I decided to go into wind energy school. It is hella expensive. Wind energy school. I'm not even, like, I didn't even know that was a thing. He said, yeah, problem is, it's like Chinese food. Mexican joints and Chinese joints pop up all over the place, but there isn't a lot of authentic joints. Yeah, there's not really a whole lot of authentic, but the East Coast still has the best Chinese food. I grew up in East Texas. I don't miss it. No? What? I feel like I would love to be in Texas, personally. Like, I feel like I need to just be over there. Because Massachusetts, I hate winters. I hate snow. Best weed around before it started being sold in stores. Ooh, okay. I feel like that is almost everywhere. Massachusetts, we have, like, they decriminalized it, and now they're popping up like barbershops. They're at like every single corner, and half of them are getting shut down hella quick. Yeah, I don't really smoke myself, so I used to, but it just, I'm kind of a waste. I smoke and I just want to go to sleep. East Coast best? I don't know. I feel like the West would make the most sense. Well, Chinese, I have yet to find. The Massachusetts Chinese, the East Coast specifically, if you're talking about like New York, Rhode Island, Connecticut, Massachusetts, we probably have the best Chinese and probably some of the best seafood. Because like the clam chowder, and we're like right there by the ocean. Like, I don't know. Oh, okay. I went into wind energy. instead of paying for a degree. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. Never been to West VA, has it? Ooh, okay, okay. Hippie Sabo stage in Tulsa. They said okay. Interesting. That's kind of crazy. I can actually almost see that too. Actually, this dude John that's in here in my chat with me too. I'm not sure. I don't even know if y'all can see it, but he actually moved to Oklahoma, I believe. So he might know about the weed out there. Mama's on drugs. I saw we had some pretty good stuff in East Texas, but I love my Cali stuff now. You live out in Cali? Oh, you're in Kansas now. Oh shit, I didn't even know you went to Kansas. That's hella dope because obviously you already know that I fuck with like people like Tech Nine and those are the people that I'm trying to link with. Yeah, Atmosphere for sure. Oh man, you throwing out some old names. Atmosphere is dope. I am a big Tech Nine fan though. Santa Barbara, no doubt, no doubt. My cousin, she lives in Whittier. Whittier, where the women are prettier. So they say. But I don't know, because I ain't never been. Nice, nice. That's dope. Fuck with my guy out there, because if you say in Tulsa and you're in like Oklahoma, it's pretty close to some of these other cats, like King ISO and no? She said the baddest bitches ain't in LA. I've been to San Diego, so like I definitely seen some ones, but I'm not gonna lie, when I went to New Mexico, I was like, man, everybody's hella pretty over here. But I'm also kind of attracted to that, like that cholo style of, you know, it should look kind of fire with the makeup and the whole get down is just hella dope to me. It's mad funny. Mad funny. Said 20 miles south of Topeka. That's dope. Shit, who knows? I might end up even heading out that way at some point. Hopefully if I can make enough noise to where Tech Nine be seeing it. Maybe I could go swing over that way and hit Strange Studios. When I lived in Tulsa, I met a lot of... What? I need to turn that night butt off because you ain't saying nothing wrong. Topeka, Washington. I think it's because you put it all caps. I need to fix that thing. I need to turn that bitch off. If it kicks you, I promise you it's not me. I just had it set up and clearly it's sensitive. I need to take that shit off. No worries, no worries. I'm not tripping. You're good. You're good. I'm actually enjoying the chop up session. Nice. Hell yeah. He said, Chinese. What are we looking at over there? I just neglected my Instagram. That shit don't love me. That place don't love me no way. Yeah, facts. Was it Gates and Gates mixed plates? Living legends. Nah, I'm not. I'm not hip to him. But you just reminded me I need to type in Tara Reid so I can check that out. On track to a whole new life. Soul black and my days ain't bright. Humble beginners, buzzing my line. I might have to fix that. I don't even know how to do that shit. What you believe in, okay. I got that one in my queue to watch after I get off live and whatnot. Mac Miller's fire, for sure. Let me see. Nightbot. I need to check this shit out real quick. Nightbot. No face, no case, no. How many of y'all know the story of the underdog? Oh, shout out to you, Sarah. We're chopping it up real good right here. Mac Miller, what's the use? Yeah, these are throwbacks. Is Mac Miller in your top 5? Or top 100 at least? This father got no flex. Let me see. Top 5? Let's go. Alright, I think I turned off that little chat mod so it stops harassing. Let me see if I'm still live over here at this TikTok shit. Ah, shit, what up, Jess? Forgive me, y'all, I'm trying to multitask. Yo, what up, Dez? What's up, Guilt Beats? Oh, man. What up, Jess? I'm not sure if you're still in here, but I'm going live on multiple platforms, so unfortunately, it only shows me a couple pieces of my chat. Oh shit, I'm at 1.4 already? Okay. Did you have a good day? Let me see. Sarah, you definitely got to check out some of these records that I got going, for sure. Definitely would like to hear your feedback and what you think of them. I know a Hood's barbecue spot near KC Airport, if you ever never tried. And Hawaiians Bros. It's funny because I literally just seen what a Hawaiian Bros is. Like, that, oh man, them shits are crazy. That's why I feel like I just do better in a spot like Texas, because the barbecue is just gonna make me do a whole lot of big activities. Far out church, but they have some bomb chicken or rice. Oof. She said the kids drove her crazy. Right? It does, you know, it's funny. Thankfully. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of looking like Luigi from the Mario Brothers. But it was sunny over this way, and I did hang out there. Hang outside for a little bit. Could be the lighting too, who knows. But I've been good. Today was a great day. It was finally sunny over here. It seems like every single weekend in Massachusetts it just keeps raining. It's always some bullshit. Hawaiian Bros is a good portion of chicken. Have a couple varieties. Like the sauce, and you got rice. This bomb macaroni salad. Ah, man. I already ate, but I'm getting hungry. Let me see. How do I tap into this damn YouTube shit too? Let me see. I came with the game, no God. All right, here we go. Now I got to chat up. Massachusetts is crazy. That's like Jersey. You know, now that you kind of put it like that, it kind of could be. If you ever been to Jersey, it's kind of like that. Except that Jersey's so close to New York, whereas for us, we drive 3 hours to New York. Let me see. Never Falling Down. Living Legends. So people are whack. I'm a 30-year-old white girl. I'm on the show. Honestly, at this point, I don't even think you need to show her how to be tough, because this world will toughen her out with everything that's going on. So that song changed your life? Hell yeah. I got some of those. When I was homeless, I used to have a lot of records I would play to kind of get me through it. Oddly enough, it was actually a lot of Joe Budden. He had like the mood music series he was doing, and that shit was just helping me so much. I was on the prize that I know what the aim for. I need more, need me some more. Yeah, Jess, I definitely need to stay out in the sun a lot more so I can actually look Puerto Rican. Well, definitely don't check out. As a matter of fact, since we're talking about songs that change lives, you need to go look up King ISO, Don't Let Go. Get on that one. And then you can follow me on whatever social platform, and you know what I'm saying? We could chop it up from there. You can tell me what you think. It's called King ISO. Well, by King ISO, called Don't Let Go. What's up, Neuro? No, I'm not King ISO. I'm Cacique Ortiz, but I got a record with King ISO though, and I'm a huge fan of him. But because you said that specific comment, you definitely gotta check out that record. Sometimes want to do bad shit. I love this record. I feel like this is like the next record I need to shoot a video for. It's called Fuck Around and Find Out. Fuck around and find out, bitch. Fuck around and find out, bitch. Fuck around and find out, bitch. All right, John. Yeah, it's good talking to you too, man. Have a good night.
Pissing me rolling my whole life is an upgrade. With my lady while she twisting up my braids. Low key, I think that she likes to go both ways. If she don't care about me, she'll catch a pro case. Break her out like Pat did Remy in 08. To pay lawyers off, gotta flip a piece of cocaine. No face, no cases, a model for the trenches.
Sometimes wanna do bad shit itches. Old friends make switches. I used to have love for them. They wasn't always bitches.
Might find one real one in a dozen. Everyone else fake, phony, and bluffing. I remember being
Hey, I appreciate that, Jess.
Call me Lou Kang, cause my kicks be disgusting. Shorty didn't always saw me gleaming. Now I'm cold, and they wanna know. Fuck around and find out, bitch. Hoes wanna find me, till they realize I keep a 90, but they wanna know. Fuck around and find out, bitch. Probably heard I was packing shit. They're burning the dick, now they gotta know. Fuck around and find out, bitch. I ain't motherfuckers stay yapping, like they really get it cracking. Fuck around and find out, bitch. I remember being broke, had to scrape for a meal. Now they say my music changes lives, gives me the chills. The pressure's building, see what it reveals. True to the soil, play dangerous in the field. Aspire others, chasing dreams, don't give up hope. Focus close like the beam with the scope. Put that on my mom and my kids. I had no choice in this shit. I had to give it Chris. Speaking for the less fortunate, I'm fortunate enough to advise you to chase fortresses. Treat it like pimping and flood out mortgages. Fill them all with tenants, LLCs, S-corps and shit. Put sugar in the mess. Let your credit talk that talk, cause street credit's bad. Put some respect on my name and check the intellect.
Fuck around and find out that I've been a vet.
Shorty didn't always saw me gleaming. Now I'm cold, and they wanna know. Fuck around and find out, bitch. Hoes wanna find me, till they realize I keep a 90, but they wanna know. Fuck around and find out, bitch. Probably heard I was packing shit. They're burning the dick, now they gotta know. Fuck around and find out, bitch. I ain't motherfuckers stay yapping, like they really get it cracking. Fuck around and find out, bitch. Boom, 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 and my heat goes boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 and my heat goes boom, 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 boom. Walk around and find out, bitch. Boom, 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 boom. Walk around and find out, bitch.
I appreciate that, Jess.
Boom, boom, boom. Walk around and find out, bitch.
I don't even remember how to see who the hell's in this motherfucker anymore. It's gonna make my ADHD go crazy. I don't know how to look at this shit. I wasn't even expecting to really go live long. I was like, let me just see if this app works. And as soon as I got on, I started gaining motion. I was like, fuck, I gotta stay on. But I didn't have like no chats open. I didn't know what I was doing. Trying to put my homies on to see a house plan.
People hate on you daily. Jealousies can drive you crazy.
Everyone's hands out lately.
Watch how they love, they fake it.
Keep the circle small, you blame me.
And vapors be pretty shady. Sharp in the brain to be hazy.
Yeah, that's how it works, right? It's funny because I was live at like 6 and for like 2 hours. I had like just people popping in and out. I wasn't really talking to nobody. I ended it real quick, downloaded this app to see if I can go live on multiple platforms. And then I got a nice little Surgeons. Let me see if I can just take this off though. Oh, I could have moved this whole time. Let's try this. I could have put it up there the whole time. I'm tripping. I was battling trying to see like all these chats. Hey,
Niggas out here going brazen.
looks like bright light pastries.
Money need more like Casey. Smoking on the color purple like Bay Street. Spend time working on my shape. Spend time in the wild with the apes. Run hard till my son got it.
Yeah, I didn't even realize there was other people in
But I'm never gonna break. Used to walk around with pulling this shit.
I don't even know what to call this app, the TT app. There's people talking. I was like, oh man, I'm over here like neglecting people.
I fuck one time, then send you on your way. After that, gotta get right back to the pay. Living in the ghetto when them hammers let go. Hit a youngin' in the head for his neck gold. Nothing that, bro. That's why I'm always on a blunt or two. I'm comfortable.
I guess I didn't get much.
I got instincts.
Looking back at it now, it's alright.
Can't speak if it ain't about some bucks. Trying to use
I'm gonna get better.
short counts. Feel like Giannis when he
Every day is another day to get better.
my mama once, and she told me that I gotta get it. Boy, no pretending. Put in the work and don't ever let up till you know that it's finished. And it's still Mary Jane over any bill. Nigga sips on me, go get some girls. I discuss on Henny and let me heal. Shit, I hope these verses help pay the bills on go.
I'm a king, I'm a fail, hustle for them dollar signs. Homies on them, see our pops climb. I'm gonna try this out. See our pops climb. Let's see. You make me feel I'm home. Let's see. So I'm outside, skunking some shit. Who could truly give you comfort? Oh, let me see. My own video got flagged for my own music. I don't see any down here. Yeah, it looks like things is getting kind of quiet. It was a nice little run. Gotta pick it back up. I guess this is where I'm supposed to start doing like them TikTok dances and shit like that or whatever. Be like a sad, looking all sad, trying to be a rapper, but I gotta do content. Just like all right, let me see. What's this looking at? Have you changed so soon? You should use my music. No, just one. You could definitely do them. Why not? I needed to start doing them with my daughter. My daughter wants to be doing all this kind of stuff anyway. So I'm like, you know what? She's going to have to get me hipped and we're going to do it together. Let me see. Still live on FB. Let me see. Who's on here on FB? I don't even know why I'm going on this one. That shit never gives me love. Yeah, that's the motion. Just do it with my daughter. And it'll be a bonding experience. Oh shit, my phone's dying. It's killing mine. She said I got a perfect circular head, man. Hey, appreciate you. Let's keep it funky. That's funny as shit. That's funny as shit. I can't be seen, baby. Jesus Christ. Y'all ever seen that Mexican dude that went viral? He's like, Jesus Christ. He's like hella hard. Jesus Christ. Todo está bien. Que puedes por papi. Que se necesita para ser mi puta. Right? Oh, let me see. Let me see. Even. My bad. Whoever's been asking about merch is definitely gonna come back.
About my business, I'm not really sure about yours. Circle got smaller, ain't really got spot now. Knocking ain't my specialty. Kicking through locked doors to give a fuck less. That's what's stirring the pot for. I spoke highly of y'all, this world bores me. Cause in return they saw me. Try to bring it up and y'all avoided me. Enough said, let's see how it's before me. Cause you proving this shit is
So what we doing? What's the vibe tonight? It's 9:42. I'm just glad that, you know, I didn't get bombarded with with that other shit. As a matter of fact, you weren't a part of my live when I went live again, and somehow those dudes found me again. And I was like, man, fuck this. I just started blocking. I was surprised, you know what I'm saying? Discovery is crazy. It's not like they followed me, but to be able to find me, I was like, oh shit, it's like that. Yeah, as soon as they came in, they were like, took them like 2 seconds. I was like, forget that, I'm just blocking. Like, I don't want no strikes on my channel. Yep, that's what I said on my record. Not everyone's hand needs shaking. Can't shake everybody's hand. The energy could take you. You know, just like the movie Sinners. Can't let these motherfuckers in the door. Now everybody can come through that door. Drain your energy. I love that movie. That's actually one of like my top favorite movies right now. Damn, I probably would have made something right here too. What up, noob? I just seen that you came back. Who's in the comments? Your song hit me. I'm listening to it right now. Your song is fire. Love your music. I appreciate that, noob, for real. I'm glad that you found out about the records and they're reaching you. You asked my favorite snack that I love to eat. Shit. Coochie? It's busting. Let me see. Damn, I don't even know. My snacks be like not snacks, you know what I'm saying? Like my snacks be like chicken wings. How long have I been on stream? It says hour and 13 minutes right now, but like I said, I was going live. I've been live since like 6 p.m. on the East Coast. So I've been realistically live for like 3.5 hours. All the music is on Spotify. It's actually everywhere. Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal, you know, anywhere you can stream it. Obviously YouTube. YouTube makes it pretty easy, especially when I upload music videos. But you know what I'm saying? I'm not tripping. You know what I'm saying? YouTube is cool too. You can like stream it all there. At least you can kind of comment. I'm growing a lot more on YouTube right now, so it feels great. Trying to build that tribe up. My main platforms though, like that I'm kind of gaining traction on is, you know, Insta and Facebook. And now YouTube. I'm trying to build up the TikTok following too, but So what kind of sauce I eat with the chicken wings? Definitely brown sugar hickory smoked. That's probably like my shit right there. It's like hickory brown sugar. I like hot fries too. Hot fries be fire. Like if I had to be snacking. If I could go far from here. Yo, I appreciate that. When did you discover me? Did you discover me straight up from this live that I started going, or you were already following me for a minute? Right, Jess? Hell yeah. It's hard to snack when I'll just be like eating fajitas and stuff like that all the time. Ooh, Cheeto Puffs. My baby girl likes, she has those phases where she just wants to eat just puffs. Word. No doubt, noob. Well, I'm glad, honestly, I found you. I definitely hope that you stick around for more, man, because there's definitely a whole lot more coming. Right now, like I said, I'm just pushing the album and creating content and pushing those pieces out, but I do have quite a few things in the works. I'm actually trying to go live like every Tuesday and Thursday, but mainly on Tuesdays. Thursdays is kind of like a what if, but definitely Tuesdays. I appreciate that for real. Tonight was a good night for the stream. I'm not gonna lie, because I've been going live on just TikTok, and tonight I decided to go live on everything to see what it's looking like. And now that it looks pretty good on, the Red channel, I think I'll start going a little bit more over there as well. Plus, I enjoy chopping it up with people. Good vibes. I get to learn people. I've been building up my tribe, like I was saying. I have like a couple channels that I got going on Messenger and on IG, where people can join it and we can stay like in communication. And I appreciate you. Yeah, she be my little twin. She actually misses when we started doing those little videos with each other. Kind of like the real life documentary stuff of like in my life. She said, I think my favorite snack would be ice cream. Like that's a good snack too. Like when I was fucking up them Ben and Jerry's last week. I got like no Ben and Jerry's now. Yeah, shit, if Kim K can have her own show about her own life, like, why can't I? Like, my shit doesn't have, like, anything crazy in it anyways. I'm really just a full-time father who does music. And it's like, if I'm not doing something with the kids, I'm literally in this room working on music, or I'm at the studio, at the other studio, working on more music, shooting content. I can't wait till I start really delegating a lot of my workload out. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. You have a good night, too. Like I said, I'll be back like on every Tuesday. I'm usually starting at 6, but who knows? I might be from 6 to 8 or start at 8. I don't even know. I'm still figuring it out. But I'm trying to stay consistent. What's up, William? What's up, Ms. Hawk? Everything looks different. You've been slacking on it ever since you were doing them Pilates. Ooh, favorite cartoon? Man, I ain't gonna lie. When what's that show called? Adventure Time. Adventure Time is super dope. I love watching that with my son. What about yours, Noob? You got a favorite one? It's funny, as I got older, I didn't really keep up with the cartoons. I kind of started going into real shit, like live action, like Sons of Anarchy and Snowfall. Snowfall is probably my favorite, all-time favorite show. Rest in peace, John Singleton. Nah, I don't blame you. I don't know what time you normally try to go live at, but I definitely don't mind popping in. We can regulate. We can regulate them suckers. Yo, shout out to Noob though. You was asking me some really great questions. I'm gonna need to start utilizing those kind of questions for when I go live. Keep people interested. Same with Sarah. Sarah was asking some really good ones too. Let's see. This is like a job though, to be going live for 4 hours. God damn, I got shit to do. It is hard with the baby. Yeah, hell yeah, I bet. A 1,000-year-old, half demon, half human vampire who plays the electric bass and is romantically involved with Princess Bubblegum. My son was telling me that. I was like, huh. That does make sense though, I'm not gonna lie. What's that other show? It's not a cartoon, but another show that's actually really dope is Young Sheldon. And it's crazy because I've never actually really been into the Big Bang Theory when it was on TV, but Young Sheldon, yeah, kind of had a classic feel to it. La-di-da-di. ADHD King. What's cracking? I don't even know if he's still in here. Probably missed it. Allergies. Now I can't hear shit. Let me see. Yeah, the regular show is dope too. Regular show is almost just as good as Adventure Time. I never watched it in full, but there's another one that my son was watching called Craig of the Creek, or Craig Creek, or something like that. I didn't really get to watch all of it, but that shit looked fire too. I think it's called Craig of the Creek. That was a dope cartoon. Ooh. I can't get over that comment. He said you got a perfect circular head. Yo, that's crazy. I'll take it though. I usually cut my hair every week, so I was gonna start going live when I cut my hair. I'm not sure if I'm going to this week. My braids still look hella clean. I don't even want to take them out. I don't even, I'm kind of bougie. I be having my hair done like every week. I don't need to do all that. Maybe I can save some time. But I ain't gonna lie though, I do like going live when I'm cutting it because it's a little bit easy. Yo, Noob, what games you into? I'm not sure if you're still in here, but what does my battery say? 9%. All right. I appreciate it. Thank you, Jess. It was raining all weekend, so I had it wrapped up, you know what I'm saying? So it didn't really mess it up. It always gets messed up when I'm out there shooting videos and doing all types of stuff, but once I start getting too many flyaways at the top, I'm like, eh. And if I cut my hair, it's inevitable that once I put my hair up, it kind of screws up the top. Starts looking like that Jim Jones shit, where he takes the brush and just fucks it up. He likes it like that. Funny about the braids too, because like I had no idea that my hair would ever be able to do something like this, because I would never let it get it long enough. I would keep my hair hella short, like a Caesar cut. Yeah, as soon as it looks like a little bit off, I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna cut my hair and wash it and rebraid it. Let me see if I can find a photo. Like low-key ages myself. I know I gotta have something. Throwback. Let's see. Yeah, like this. This goes crazy. Yeah, hella short hair. Like that. Way different. I don't even know that motherfucker. Throwback Tuesday, right? What's up, Poison? Damn, I'm missing these people. They just come in and they're like, they gone. Yeah, throwback. So like I was doing my hair like that forever. Like I never let myself get to whatever phase you want to call it. I call it the ugly phase at some point. And then it grew enough, and then I can start braiding it. And now I never want to cut the shit. I'm like, and it's actually normally longer. I actually just took a couple inches off. It actually goes down to like here, but which I didn't know my hair could do. I do like having hair better. I mean, I do like it the old way. You know what I'm saying? It was easy, clean. Obviously, you know, with like long hair, it's like easy to get hot, especially if it's not braided and it's down or whatever. On hot days, it feels like get the fuck off me. But yeah, hell yeah. If I was blessed with good hair like this, I want to like just have it. I want to be able to rock it. Definitely different maintenance. The other joint, I could just roll out of bed, jump in the shower, and come out and be all right and be good. Just be good. Now I'll put a little bit of seasoning when I do my thing. What made me, you know, it's funny. What made me want to grow it is because Grizz, he's always had like the dreads and everything like that. Like he used to have a short hair, but once he had dreads and he was shaking them on stage, I was like, you know, I want to shake my shit on stage too. So I was like, you know what, I need to go ahead and grow this hair out. It just hurts when I put like the, I put the, what'd you call it? The little clips on them and I bang them and it like hits me in the eye on the stage and be looking stupid. Ooh, Mordecai, hell yeah. He said my favorite regular show character is Mordecai. That's dope. I whip my hair back and forth. Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, so like the whole squad basically had dreads, and I was like, man, everybody's on stage and just going wild, and I'm like, I want to do that shit too. Can't really do it though, because you start getting sick. Feels like you're knocking your brain all across your head, and then when you're done, you want to throw up. Ay, ay, ay. Let me see. I wonder. I think when I'm live like this, doing it through this method, I don't think I can let anybody even inside my live. You're not ready to commit? That's a huge commitment too. And that ugly phase is harsh. Having to go through it. But then like once it works out, like Ben Grizz, he's on his like every week. His should be looking too clean all the damn time. It's that self-care. Self-care gotta be so damn expensive. I don't know how to do this. Let me see.
That chat, so let's do it. Carter, thank you. Really, I think the only reason we lost was because someone was spamming Frozen.
You Shit, I would probably do it myself. Have someone part for me. Oh, you could do it? That'd be dope. I feel like the arms would get tired though. You know, just hanging there. And I be watching dudes like on YouTube or whatever, and they be like braiding their own hair. I'm like, how the hell? I feel like I would go cross-eyed trying to do it. How do I do this anyways? TikTok Studio. Nice. That's a whole business out here. To be able to do that. Cream. Shouldn't even be tired. Let me see. It is contagious. Oh, you catching it too? Let me see. How do I do this? Yeah, I think it's something interesting that they say that like if you do something and then it makes somebody else do something, it's kind of like y'all are really connected in some type of way, like spiritually. It's like we're all not so different from each other. Damn, so it doesn't really let me do this. Yeah, right. Exactly. What up, Kevin? I'm not sure if you're back in here, but I think you're the one that said earlier that you were graduating college. I appreciate you, noob. I do got a gaming rig, but I literally never have time to play because I'm literally always working in the studio. But I'm trying to get my son to start streaming. I appreciate you. I did just get a gaming rig though. And when GTA 6 comes back, when it comes out, I'm hoping that I just magically turn into this crazy super paid gamer like everybody else. What's that dude's name? Corey Kenshin. I want to do something like that. Be on stream and just having fun, playing games, making music. I'm not sure if you could see that, but someone from my live actually said congratulations if you're still in here. Yeah, I love GTA. GTA is like my favorite game. Like, I had a lot of games that I loved playing growing up, but GTA did it for me. And when the 6 comes out, oh man, I know that they're going to figure out some type of way to make people some millionaires, especially for the fact that they've had all this data collected for the past 13 years with everybody creating their own server and running their own gaming servers, allowing people to pay to get in, I know they're gonna figure out some way to monetize. She said no self-control. I feel that. It's funny because I actually told my kids, I was like, yo, hopefully they delay the game a little bit longer. That way you guys can grow up so I don't have to be a father no more. I could just play video. Y'all be grown up and I can just play the game now. He's like, bruh. They be playing with me anyways. Even if it was like that and it was grown, they'd just be end up playing with me. Just what it is. We'd be ganging them. I appreciate you, noob. I'm glad you came through to chop it up for real. Another game that's like that, which is crazy, is called Ark Survival. Oh, you said The Sims? The Sims is another one. Sims feels weird. Like, I love The Sims, but, like, you start playing it, and then you realize, like, yo, I'm just making this character go to work, clean the house, take out the trash, everything that you have to do in normal life. Then you start looking around like your fucking Sims house is cleaner than your house. Your Sims house is more put together than your house. Pissed off. Sims is fire, but Ark Survival is another one that's actually pretty dope. I remember when I started playing that, that's like, you literally start off on an island as like basically a naked character with like just underwear on, and you have to figure out how to survive in a world where there's dinosaurs, like Jurassic Park. So you have to build your shelter, and you know, you could make the dinosaurs like your pets, or you basically train them to do certain things for you. That game was like, I remember starting playing that, I was like, I got so sucked in, I was like, oh shit, I got a real life I gotta do. Yeah. It can kind of get redundant after a while, but it's an open world, kind of like a Minecraft, but you know, there's dinosaurs and alligators and sharks and jellyfish and all types of stuff. So it's like you could just roam, you can fly some of the pterodactyls to kind of get around the map more, but it's actually pretty crazy. You can farm your own stuff, that's how you eat. You have to kill animals to cook them and everything like that. It's like a real survival game. Let's do roll. How do you do braids? I don't do braids. You know what I'm saying? I have them done for me, but my daughter has been teaching me how to do braids to help her out. And you take 3 pieces of hair, you split them, and then you kind of twist into each one and make the braid. But, you know, I'm not no professional. I only professionally rap. Yeah, if you end up playing Ark Survival, like, Jess, you'll end up, yeah. If you're into the games like that, it would mess you up. At first, it's kind of annoying because if you don't know what to do and how to build anything, it's like you're just gonna die. But once you can kind of figure out how to create your own little shelter and all that, which you start by like punching stuff, punching trees and punching rocks to kind of gather the material. I should probably do a live like that. Just do live and play video games at some point. Once I can figure out how to do like a dual camera where I can use my phone to look at myself but also use the back camera to show, or something like that. Do like a feed. I got OBS on my computer, but I'm still tweaking on it, so it's not the smoothest. What's up, Garrett? GTA is the best. Yeah, for sure, one day at a time. My daughter loves playing that game, so that would be actually pretty fun to do with her. You just go live and be like, hey, this is how things are done over here. GTA 3 was amazing when it dropped. And honestly, I was playing GTA before that. I was playing GTA 1 and 2 when it looked terrible. And I just had so much fun with it. And when GTA 3 came out, my mind was like, it blew. I was like, what? This is real life. Compared to the graphics now, but I was like, this is really real. I remember as a kid, I spent the entire summer. Usually kids go outside for the summertime, just ride bikes and play tag. I was like, no, I want to stay in. And I stayed in the entire summer playing GTA. That's how that Ark Survival game would have hit me if I was a kid. I would have been on that thing like, yo, between like the Minecrafts and that, like, yo, I never want to leave. I can't even blame people, because if you playing video games and making money off of it, like, that's like the best job. You get basically chill, play video games. You get more money to buy more video games, more systems. I don't know. It's kind of fire. Once they let me figure out how to play Steam games on a Mac, I'm gonna start playing it. Oh, Driver. Like the video game Driver, where you're driving like that black car. Is that what you meant? That's a throwback. That was like the pre-GTA almost. It was like, that was like the taste of GTA before GTA got crazy. I used to love Driver. Yeah, just driving around, smashing into stuff. I don't even remember the story. I just remember playing it all the damn time. And I thought I was onto something, because like games like Twisted Metal or GTA, if you take the disc and you put it in a CD player, it actually doubled up as an album as well, so you would actually be able to hear the songs that were on the game. I remember finding that out and I was like, yo, I got this cool secret. Nobody knows this. Yeah, Twisted Metal. I remember, I think it was Twisted Metal 2. They had Rob Zombie's Living Dead Girl. They had a lot of Rob Zombie's music on there. And I remember putting that in the CD player, and it was like, it would just play the whole album. I'm like, yo, this is crazy. The album from like the actual game, not like the artist's album. What's up, Jesus? You was today, oh, yo, if you have any of those just like laying around, a lot of games did that. I remember playing Small Soldiers game, and they had like this ambient music soundtrack to the levels. If you put that in a CD player, it would just play that. So, but you're playing Roblox? Nah, I'm not playing Roblox. I don't get down with it, unfortunately. I barely have time to play, but I appreciate you subscribing though, for real. I know you say you don't speak much English, but I hope you enjoy the music. I'm glad that you found the channel. Yeah, Jess, that's did I just age myself real quick? My Spanish is terrible, but I feel you. Un poquito. It's terrible though. That's funny. I wish I had one so I could like put it on like a CD player. I barely do. I'm like a no sabo kid. I used to speak it when I was little, but when my dad left, I wonder if he's on my live. That'd be funny as hell. I didn't really have my dad growing up, so it didn't stick. It didn't stick too long. I didn't have nobody to speak Spanish to. I should. I've been doing it just here and there, but I hate saying it out loud that I'm teaching myself, because it's almost like I block my blessings. It's like, oh, if you say you're gonna do something and then it doesn't actually happen. Yo, take care. Have a good night. I appreciate you. Thank you. Let's see. Yeah, I gotta get hit back with like Duolingo or something. I know very little. Yo, the Haitian Creole shit is fire. You definitely gotta learn something like that. That's what Grizz and his brother are trying to get done. That were there when they go back out to like visit their dad and stuff out in Haiti. I did a verse in Spanish on my album, on a record called Whistling. So like I can do a little bit, it's just, you know, I feel like Selena. When Selena was like, I don't want to do it, and then people are going to judge it, she had to like learn it and keep doing what she was doing. Not for nothing though, I think Colombians speak the best Spanish. Like, I think Mexicans speak it the most proper, but I like the way Colombians sound when they speak it. There's a certain dialect. Language is honestly important, so it wouldn't be a bad thing if you did. I remember growing up, I was thinking in my brain, like, yo, I'm going to speak like 5, 6 languages and be able to communicate with everybody. I also thought that I was going to have like 400 kids in every section, every sector of life. I'm going to have an Asian baby. I'm going to have this baby. I'm going to have that baby. Yeah, Colombia's got a kind of like a certain tone to it. I don't know. I don't know how to put it. It sounds sexy though. I ain't gonna lie. I definitely thought later on I was like, yeah, I'm gonna have like 8 kids. I thought I was gonna have like a whole lot of them, and then I was like, all right, I'll just do like 8, 7 or 8. Had the first one, I was like, holy shit, I don't know. My pockets was like, I don't know. And then I had another one, and I was like, holy shit. This costs a lot of money. It's not even so much of the money, it's really the time. What up, surgery? Oh, no, not surgery. I said surgery. There. Sugay. Sugay, I think. That's what happens when you're looking at the screen. That's all the way over there. I think his name is Sugay Jamie De Leon. Yes, the time is it for me. The time is really like the major thing. It's like a vicious cycle. You have kids and you got to do a whole bunch of stuff to provide, but then you still need to be there for them. So what time do you have for yourself? Oh shit. I completely canceled out my Instagram. Dang, that sucks. I want to go live and be able to have Ben Grizz go live with me too, but in the future. But I don't know if I can even do that when I'm doing this chat thing. They got Henry's Hair School out where you're at. I feel like that used to be just like a Massachusetts thing. What up, noob? You back in it? That's right, they did close down. My cousin went there. That's where she got her degree at, to start doing that. Or whatever you call it. Degree or the certification or whatever. says I'm gaming. Why does it say I'm gaming? I'm gonna have to change that. Nah, that's dope. Sheesh. Let me see. He said, what's my favorite fast food? Shit. It's kind of funny that I don't really do too much fast food anymore. I started to cook my damn self and I like my food better now. But if I had to choose a fast food, it would probably be... Damn, it might actually just be Wendy's. I don't mess with them no more. All those spots are so damn expensive, it's almost cheaper for me to just go out. Like a Red Robin's. Or a Chili's. It's not quite fast food, but basically. I upgraded from fast food to basically fast food and diner. You still plan on going to a school to actually become a hairdresser, even though that spot closed? Massachusetts, a lot of shit closed. I was actually trying to go to the Art Institute for music, and that closed up really quick. Now I don't need it. Let's see. Damn, 2 hours on here? Nice. The bucket list. I think the bucket list is a funny thing that we create because it's like, we just gotta go ahead and do them. It sucks that everything takes so much money, or you have to do this, you gotta do that. That's something that you could definitely achieve, though. There's nothing wrong with that. You could definitely get that. Yo, noob, if you're still in here, what's your favorite fast food? And the time. It's always the time. Time is so valuable. You never get it back. That's like one currency that we just trade off and can never get back. Ay. Oh, that'd be dope. Then you can like hold rent out spaces, and kind of get your side hustle on. Oh shit, I'm 3%. Let me see. I think my life is going to be coming to an end real soon. I'm on like 3%, which is crazy. Ooh. Reiki's, that's like the like that drink thing, right? Like that spiritual drink. Am I back yet? Oh, there you are. Healing through little to no touch. Okay, okay. A friend of mine actually did something like that. It was like a group setting. I'm not sure if they did it as a group or if the group did it to each individual or something like that. I can't remember. Oh, no shit. I didn't know that. The mount, the mount is low key kind of fire. They have like a lot of stuff over there. Yes. This way. I think they even did something for like studio stuff over there too. I'm not sure if they had a studio in it or if they were just offering classes. What up, Fuzz Buzz? What's up, Poison? Yep. Might have to call it night on this one. It's telling me that my stream is struggling to hold up, so clearly this phone's dying. So whoever's in here, I appreciate y'all. Obviously you too, Jess. Appreciate you. Yo, Noob, if you're still in here, I appreciate you. Y'all have a good night.